Gender-based violence is one of the major challenges in our society, where victims hardly get justice due to lack of awareness and information. Some experts advocate for better ways to access justice and resolve this dispute, which might be more acceptable in our communities. Galaxy TV Bruce and Yakusak sent in this report.
Gender-based violence is a global health, human rights and protection issue which can increase during emergencies. GBV coordination is an essential component of every humanitarian response, ensuring that for the earliest phases of a crisis, accessible and self-service are available and prevention and mitigation mechanisms are implemented to reduce GBV. Mr. Sunday Mama of the International Alert says it was important to impact requisite skill to communities that will enable them to fill in the gap that exists in the access to justice space, especially mediation skills. According to experts, aside from sensitization, mediation skills is also required to settle aggrieved parties. This would go a long way in boosting peace and justice in the communities.
Requisite skills for them to be able to fill in the gap or the void that is that exists in the access to justice space, especially with skill of mediation, because we've been able to see that if enough people are able to have this skill of mediating between two aggrieved parties, it goes a long way towards boosting the peace in communities. And this partnership with Multi-Door Courthouse is born out of the need for communities to be able to coexist together.
ADR is key, ADR is important, ADR is vital. Resolution of disputes which are inevitable is important. Instead of litigation which is going to court, ADR is an alternative dispute resolution by way of sulhu, by way of settlement, mediation, negotiation and arbitration. Those options are better than going to court, they save time.
The Ministry of Justice also stressed on the effort government was making in areas of ensuring that people have access to justice by creation of spaces such as a multi-door courthouse and other dialogue houses, which gives room for fast-tracking justice on GBV.
Well, Alert International is this sensitization and training is a thumbs up. You know, a peaceful society is a society that grows and develops, and we cannot overemphasize peace in the society. And resolutions of conflicts and disputes is easy, is friendly, is cost efficient. It's win-win when you use the alternative disputes and mechanisms.
Some community members and participants who have been trained on alternative dispute resolution says mediation and providing services to victims of sexual and gender-based violence through ways like negotiation, arbitration and restorative justice was important.
The qualities and the procedures of how to mediate when conflict rise from home and also to the community. I learn on how to be patient and how to treat people with patience and with respect. I learn how to make them bring out what is disturbing them. I give them a forum to express themselves.
People's right to talk, and it make the dialogue between the two or between the people make them cordial more than the court one. Everybody will go on okay because everyone will come out and say whatever he wants to say at the end of everything. Then the dispute will be settled. Everybody will go back home happy.
Participants described the training as critical to peaceful coexistence that could guarantee fair hearing and leverage one to speak and express vividly his or her side of the story without fear of committing contempt or violating court precedents.